So, Forest Sphere Episode 2.
Fire, Mastery Phase.
I remember visiting a place near the mountains where rivers of ice flow downward towards the desert sands. Between mountain and desert, the melting ice has created fertile lands. Gabriel warned me of two wizards nearby who war over these precious green fields. If they remain at war, I can topple them both. The humans will have a fertile homeland. Once my people find safety, then I will discover why Gabriel's wizards rebel against him. First, I must attend to my people.
Yeah, we keep our skills. Extra income, faster spell research, lower unit expenses, and I think a lower mana cost. We have a hero. Hmm. The map doesn't look all that big, maybe about the same size as the previous mission, but there's an underground portion of this one. Okay, 2 pioneers. These are actually quite expensive to build, and they reduce the size of your town when you build them, so I'm going to be a bit careful about where to spend them. What we want is preferably at least town-sized structures restored. Belindor has reached level 9. I'm not taking the archery. Health or offensive? I'm inclined to take the health. You'd like your health to be somewhere around 30. On the other hand, you are going to need good offensive values too. I'll go through the health route just to increase the chances of survival with the hero. Yeah, spread about. Gabriel. This hill looks like a good spot to build an outpost. Building close to water means we can build ships when our town flourishes. I'm very lazy at building ships. I don't think they offer a lot of value unless the map has a huge water area. Let's continue. I'm not building an outpost if I can avoid it. Outpost takes quite a long time to even get to a village, and village isn't all that great at producing anything. So I'm certainly going to push forward. And since you have a lot of movement, please go around and move. Are we switching items? Cave crawling and tunneling. That might be a good thing here. I'll keep these combat focus items. Cave crawling would allow you to move within the underground faster. Problem is, I'm not going to send my hero unit there alone. There's a furnace there. Orcs. Okay, that's a serious unit. That's not. going behind the tree. See what they do. We're within firing range. No. I think we need to charge this guy. I don't want to go through that route though. He was the only one who could have done a lot of damage to us. Cross shield, yes please. +2 to defense, cold protection. So now I would say our survivability is quite high with this hero. Because of defense value, it's more of a... It's like maybe a 5% increase in your chance to avoid getting hit each point. Naturally, it's compared against enemy attack value, so it's not quite simple, I think. But it sort of gives you a general idea how valuable those points are. Fire domain. Envelops your domain in an aura of fire, striking enemies each turn. Hellfire. Blast the entire battlefield with searing heat, damaging it. Yeah, I think we're going to go with spells this time, although fire domain would be great. Hellfire, we would probably need protection from fire entirely before it's worth using. Yeah, fire domain sounds pretty annoying. What it does is it basically lights everyone on fire. That all units that come into your domain, they just burst into flames. It makes if your domain is very large, it makes it absolutely unbearable to have armies in there unless you can heal them quite often. Since you can't heal outside combat other than with spells, it makes attacking your cities quite hard. Don't we have block already? No. +3 defense when facing any physical range attack, and first enemy melee attack. Okay, that's quite good. Especially the physical range attacks, because that'll include probably catapults, ballista shots, arrows, that sort of thing. So, and that's the biggest threat. That not that you have a single guy attacking you in melee, but that you have a ton of people shooting at you that you can't really do anything against. I'm taking block. Another hero, yeah. Ooh, range cities. What are these? A city. Okay, 2 cities. We're going there. Let's go. It's much better than trying to go after a couple of outposts. That's a hero that will join us. Yeah, we'll have to go for it. Ooh, Shira. My name is Shira, and I have fled to this land because I despise Yaka. Not all Tigrans are hostile to humans. Allow me to prove that to you. She's a spellcaster. Rogue. Not all that good at combat. can cast healing showers, Bard skill. So morale of you can mix armies with the Bard skill because improves the morale of all units in the party. So units that wouldn't normally mix can be easily mixed. And spellcaster, so more of a support role at least at these levels. Production resources. Okay, we'll kill the orcs and take the furnace. No point fighting. There's no point in taking the production resource now. We don't have a city. Ancient ruin. Crosslinks. Raider is a pretty difficult melee unit. It does have a block ability, so that's something. Pretty standard cavalry. And I'm back to full health because I had the life stealing. What the hell is that? Lizards. Lizard on a stick. You get the ability Venomous Bit. Yeah, that doesn't all that useful. Another level up. Better marksmanship. This is one of those things that you don't, in normal situations, need. But it's also not an option all the time. I'm inclined to take it when it's offered. They join us for free, that's not the problem. The problem is they cost upkeep. I think we'll give her the Venomous Bit. Spiders. Gabriel. A haunted crypt lies hidden among the trees. Hidden among AMOUNG. It may contain artifacts, but enter only with a strong force. And its defense weak. So we'll send the heroes this way, but we'll take the haste tree berries first. Heroes have to operate all over the place. What to do with you, though? Some kind of cave entrance there. We don't have the force to take on the guards there. I guess we'll go exploring. The information we gather might be very useful later on. I'm just going to move east until we hit some kind of a obstacle. Gabriel. Beware, the Ivory Mountain Glacier leads to Arctica's realm, so that's the cross thing. All the more reason to go scouting. Artica, you fire wizards leave me no choice other than to attack. This land was created for my people. I created this glacier. Without it, there would be no fertile valley. Ooh, Carissa, offer of peace. Hello there, young Merlin. I heard you defeated that arrogant monster Yaka. Embrace my warmth, or be frozen by the ice witch Artica. Perhaps I can teach you some new tricks too. Okay, let's look at the situation. Artica is here at the north. I can see Carissa's units here where I need to go, so I'm going to accept the offer of peace. Three spiders. At least now I understand why they wanted to warn about having a great army. It's the web ability. Immobilize target. So if you have only even a single powerful hero, they might web you and then just keep attacking you without you having any way to counter that. Here you want kills more than just wounding people. I'm going to try to get the kill to this hero. Level 1 heroes are not useful. Ooh, Mace of Justice, which means what? Attack +2, damage +2, lightning strike. Possibility to stun the enemy. I'll still prefer the life stealing, thank you, but I think it's a better weapon for her. More bonuses, yeah, it's a lot better weapon. The mace is probably actually a better weapon than the dagger, because against the tougher opponents, life stealing is not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter against war machines or a lot of other things. But the ability to stun with each hit is quite powerful. I'm keeping the life stealing because it's likely. I'm doing this. I want him to have both the good melee weapons. Depending on the situation, we might want to switch them around. Just buffing up our main attack guy. Yeah, his stats are very good at this point. He's gonna do a huge amount of damage with each hit. There aren't probably all that many monsters in the game that can equal him anymore. Enemy hero. It's only 3 guys that aren't all that good. He can cast some spells. That's all he can do though. Yeah, and it ended there. Orcs are cheerful. It's a fair size settlement. I don't think I want to start upgrading this. It's our frontline city though, so it would make sense at least to get a wall here. And this is our. We're not at war with her, so I'm not gonna start anything. Not at the point when we don't even have proper cities. I'll stay with the hero here for a turn. Probably want to leave some other type of troops there. Oh look, a level up. I'm thinking of going with willpower at this point. Immune to all forms of enemy control. We have a fairly high resistance though, 15, so if I take another defense, it will go to 16. I'm taking the willpower. It's something I don't have to worry about in a fight. Gabriel. These are the Azrak ruins of Amrabar and Karhakir. You should send some pioneers into the valley and rebuild these ruins. Rebuilding cities will establish the human presence here much faster than founding new outposts. Yeah, that information would probably be useful at the start of the mission. Owned by independence. I'm not sure what type of a shrine I'll go in this one. I'm not going with nature. It'll lead to a lot of trouble, losing resources. It was a bad choice for the first mission anyway. If we would have taken something else at the start, maybe we wouldn't have to take it. We could have taken nature here, gotten the spells they offer, but it doesn't make any sense now. I'll probably go with magic. We do need a barracks. I need to start producing some other troops there so I don't have to sit there with the hero all the time. Party owned by Carissa. Ooh, she offers us an alliance. I'll accept that for now. Yeah. She's a very nice place. Okay, I need to check something. Is an allied victory here on? So can we stay allied with her? Do you check that? Race relations. Yeah, we're good with orcs and goblins. Okay with crossing tyrants and humans. Objective. Allied victory enabled. Okay, I remember visiting a place near the mountains where the rivers... Yeah, it's the same description. Yeah, we could say allied. It's good to know that it's at least an option. Okay, I might lose the hero. No, the enemy attacks aren't strong enough. That's still gonna heal. Can I heal with the... No. Yeah, great shooting, guys. I think we're gonna go with melee. We have the advantage there. Come on. Because our race relation wasn't all that great with humans, they didn't join us. Not that it matters, we have 2 pioneers anyway. I could retreat and try to come back later. It's a free pioneer after all, and it's not all that great about killing target. Only one of them has a wizard's tower. We wish to go there with humans. These cities are quite large. Well, cities are as large as structures can get, so that's not exactly surprising. But they have all the basics already covered. Yeah, let's kill the bastard. I'm doing this because our allied hero is coming out this way, so if we don't take the experience from this, he'll just kill it. We'll take the experience with the crossbowman because that's like this creature to actually stay with us. Both of the Tundra. Resistance +1, no concealment. Okay, start building some troops. Stay here for one more turn. Yeah, everything's looking just fine now. I need a few crossbowmen here too. As long as we don't have a wizard's tower, I want to keep the better combat hero with the weaker one. Another sleep. It's better to get them at the early start. That's 3 cities. That's quite a powerful production base right there. This is mainly our forward outpost that protects these cities. I do want to know what's here. It's so close to our cities. Owner independence. It looks like an outpost. I wouldn't mind giving it to our ally. It's not something I particularly want to develop. Okay, bones. Why are there so many bones here? Hurry up with the pioneers. Yeah, build a wizard's tower. Doesn't look like there's anything down south. So. Probably need a couple of any kind of really warriors too. Here, probably not. So just normal upgrading. Yeah, there's nothing here. Lothar, independent frostling city. Ice Drake Rider. Shouldn't be too much. Ooh, If we can hire them. I'll attack. Their group isn't that strong, and I'm not paying 400 gold for something that I can easily defeat. And this is why you have archery skills. I'm staying here packed up because I know that I can heal up everyone. That guy does quite a bit of damage. We could try to save the kill for her, but I don't think so. Getting these cat masters to the next level will also be very useful. Some kind of a node or a rift there. They're content. This is a good size settlement though, so we do want to keep it. I just don't want to stay here defending it. What is that? Magic Rift, defense strong. Conquering the Magic Rift causes a disturbance in the very fabric of the cosmos, spawning a node of Eurosphere. Okay. We might as well give it a try. This is definitely a test attempt because I have no idea what a strong defense is. It could be outside our capabilities. I want to know. Gives us a good sort of a comparing point if we encounter strong defenses in the future, so what type of level of creature to expect. Oh, that's their wizard. Oh yeah, this is definitely a test. Okay. These are not the problem. What the fuck is that? Looks like a demon from hell. These are rift spawns. I would say tier 2 units. Okay, but nothing amazing. Oh shit. This is, I would say tier 4. High values, huge amount of health. Magic immunity, cold immunity, lightning immunity, poison immunity, death immunity, holy immunity, magic strike, night vision, cause fear, wall crushing, willpower. Each strike, chance to make the enemy panic, yeah. I'll believe that. Okay, this is a problem. I think we can take them though. It depends how quickly we can remove this trash. We will save the only spellcasting we have to heal our creatures. We need to get this guy at the front. Let's see. Oh shit, that's one cat less. Our main hero has to attack it straight on. Anyone else doesn't really dare to attack it. Yeah, it's very hard to hit with bows. Ah, thank god. We did 25 points of damage with 2 hits, so without that buffed up hero with all the good items, that would have been a very tough fight. It's fire! No, what's the item on the ground? There's no item on the ground. It's just a fight to get more power. Okay. Okay, I'm inclined to go with more offense. Good attack and good damage could make another one of those hard fights much easier to handle. We got lucky with the damage we did. Very lucky. We'll continue with the new standard upgrades there. I guess these guys will go exploring. I don't want to fight here, I just wanted to see what was here. And moving on. So we know where the Frost Wizard is. Her defenses are weak. Well, I think she can hold her own against the red at the moment. Not sure for how long though. We would have used our main combat hero to shit, he got the construction resource. We could have ended this mission very quickly. I wouldn't have done it even though I would have realized at that point. The problem is with that is that we do have to go very likely, I think, to our third mission. And if we go there with shit spells, shit skills, it's going to be a lot tougher on us than it really needs to be. I'm not going further in this direction, it could be just a long dead end. Shrine of Magic. We're going to go for a stone wall here as possible. Magic Shrine. Hunt infidels. Okay. Some of our units are so slow though. Well, we're with them for their protection, so it would be a pretty dumb idea to just dump them at this point. Ooh, more magic. Yeah, general power node. It's not. I think that's a cosmic sphere. Fire Mastery turns all nodes to fire and increases your domain around them. I think Hellfire is my preferred choice at the moment. Hellfire will also damage my units. The thing is, in some situations where you have a couple of strong units, for example, and an enemy has several stacks of British units, it makes a lot of sense to throw it anyway, because you'll survive it and it'll probably heavily damage or even kill quite a significant portion of the weaker enemies. Where are you idle? Okay, let's look at our diplomacy options. Negotiate. We can negotiate for a structure if they own. Spells they have, but it's a fire wizard, so it's going to have everything I have. And she has no items. I'm inclined to see if we can get the furnaces out of him or her. Why is that important? It decreases her capabilities. If we could give useless structures in exchange, that would be great. What do I mean useless? These that I know I can't hold. So we'll offer things that don't really belong to us. Very generous offer. You can even take that one. What do you say? And that one. So super generous offer. Offer accepted. Dumbass. So that's 40 extra income for us. Severely cripples her income generation. So unit production too. And we lost something we can't keep. Thanks, ally. It's a shitty thing to do, but we're playing for victory, not to be nice. Yeah, we have time. They're not gonna get away. Leadership. I'll go with defense on her. She's a caster. I'll take casting abilities and survival or buffing abilities. So leadership wouldn't be bad. But the problem at the moment is that she won't survive really at any fight, so... Closer to level 5, we're gonna just buff her survivability. We'll worry about the other things after that. And there it goes. Where did they go? Huh. All parties move. Every city is producing something. Nothing under threat. We probably want a couple of raiders too. If you only have range units and weak range units of that, it just crumbles so easily. Even if a single melee unit gets inside, it all crumbles. If you have a couple of shitty units, you can at least stick them in the town gates and delay things for a few turns. I'm in general focusing on mana production. We don't need huge defenses on those cities anyway. Units are supposed to be our defense, not the walls. I might end up regretting that though. They have a pretty weak force, except for that. That is Abomination. It's terrible in combat, but it has Venomous Bit, which isn't all that great, Entangle. But if that works, your unit is pretty much helpless. Although, Hot Tentacle action with a cat girl is always an active option. I think we need to try to get rid of it as soon as possible. I'm trying to farm experience for her. Merlin, satisfactory completion. Payment ready. So mana or a rift spawn. Summons the lesser creature of darkness. I'll take the rift spawn. It's not a good unit. It isn't all that expensive, and it was an okay unit with a lot of immunities, so it doesn't seem to be a bad spell. Upkeep at the level of a tier 2 unit. I'm more worried about the morale implications, in the sense that our army morale will go to shit if we have rift spawn in the army. I'm inclined to cast a fire domain. It's going to be incredibly annoying for them, and that means we want to expand our sphere of influence quite a bit. It makes hard for the enemy to really attack us in any way. Dragon Slayer, defense strong. Okay. A wild guess there's dragons inside. I think we go for the third city at some point. No, we actually didn't send the pioneer there. Lovely. The Abomination is a tier 2 unit. It's actually quite good. The unit itself is crap, but if the entangle ability is quite useful. Heavy cavalry looks like it's a good cavalry. Weak resistance, but I think we'll probably want to upgrade this city to get tier 3 units as soon as possible. I think this game has Orc Warlords, so they should be able to compete with Knights at least. Escort that one. I think we'll stay here and recuperate for a moment. We need additional forces if we want to attack the Dragon Slayer. And fire domain. So, anyone coming into this area will burn, which isn't all that useful, so we need to extend that. Let's extend our area of control. I don't want to push it into this area, but I do want to cover at least our own cities. What else? What else? Guess we should go for the unit production. Buff up our secondary hero too. I'm not going to use Fury because it reduces defense. increases damage of that, but it just isn't a good trade-off. Shaman. Okay, this doesn't look... Ooh, energy drain. And wall climbing. Good attack, 14. What does energy drain do? Gives each melee strike a chance to sap the target's ability to fight. Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. I do have a recollection that it is powerful debuff, but that's all I recall. More importantly though, yeah, okay, 16 attacks right from the start, 13 defense. Very basic heavy infantry unit. Very deadly. And the high attack rating is the real key, because even at 0 experience levels, right out the factory gate, it's capable of hitting anyone. Very dangerous unit. I still probably would prefer knights, just because they have a lot of extra mobility and cannons. Okay, capture power node, difficulty average. Okay. It shouldn't be that hard. I see the reason for it though. The only entrance down there is here, right past the enemy capital. Could we summon something? Well, we can. The problem is, I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough. I want to know, does it hover or fly? Loading. It does not go over... It can go over mountains though, so... Probably exactly the unit we want right now. What I think it means is that in a combat situation it's treated more like a ground unit instead of a flying one. So there is still a significant difference between flying. Reward. Lost the Lux Disjunction. Yeah, I think I want skills at the moment. And I think I'll have to stop anyway soon. I'll see if I can finish this quest. We could push forward and finish things, I think, fairly rapidly at this point. That's not the only consideration, run away! So yeah. Ooh, a Rift Lord. Summons a monster that scares even monsters. Well, we fought one. It's a terrible creature. and we are capable of producing cannons. I'm just setting up the... finishing up the turn. Yeah, quite nice. I do want to see it in detail. 400 mana? 15 upkeep. The upkeep is actually cheaper than I thought. It is definitely tier 4. 5 turns to cast with our skill. But that's one of those creatures where at the early game the enemy is probably, the wandering armies have probably very large difficulties killing it. And if we buff it a little bit, it's gonna be even tougher, so... Very nice. The biggest problem is, again, not really compatible with any of our armies, so it would be have to be more of a unit running on its own in the without any kind of other support. Maybe rift spawns. But at least that's an option. So we can just magic up a very powerful unit, and I'll end it here. We, as in me and my ally, do control most of the map at this point. I'm seeing that they pretty much have a single site there. They didn't go for the production resource. The magical catalyst. I'm going to... I'm mainly delaying things because of the research. I also want to at least take a look at the map. Now that I know that the F-Read can pass over these areas quite easily, I'll probably summon a few more and just go take a look. After we have probably a channeler at least, and maybe a couple more spells, we can put an end to this. Although there's a good chance that our ally won't stay our ally. So... But if that happens, we know exactly where to go knocking. We have very strong production capability right at their doorstep. These cities they have, they're not bad in any sense, but they don't have a wizard's tower. So if we strike quickly, she has no place to regenerate, so we'll win anyway. And she does have a fairly good defensive army, so we do need a few units of our own. A couple of knights supporting it, that should do it. Alternatively, a few cannons would do it too. But the forest makes it very tough for the cannons to move, so it'll take probably closer to 7 turns just to get here. And yeah, I do want to visit the dragon lair. And what the hell is this? So I'm mostly keeping this going for the sake of power, getting power and curiosity. But we're in a strong position, and I think we have this map in our pocket already. If our alliance breaks, that might change, but still. Yeah, I think we're mostly fine.